Kia ora whānau, and welcome to another tutorial of how to use your Chromecast portably. This is ET beaming in from places unknown. We're going to be using Earth technology, not advanced technology, sorry whānau. And also, this is brought to you by Rust Attack, where we keep it high in the vibes with technology. But anyway, let's get into it. Anyone that don't know what a Chromecast is, voila, here is the Chromecast. It is not physically, it is not really an attractive device, but when you realize what this digitally can do, it might be the thing for you. Usually this is made for, you connect this to your home Wi-Fi or any Wi-Fi out, and it usually is supposed to stay stationary either in one TV. So the main goal of having a Chromecast is to set it up on one TV and to leave it plugged in to that particular TV for the duration of its use. It is good for at home when you're casting. I've got YouTube on either on an Android tablet or an iPad, iPhone. It even works on a computer and other devices that support casting. It is good for a home use, but I use this, in this case I use it everywhere I go, and I don't need to program it into the different Wi-Fis. So how do I do this? This is where I introduce the second device, and this is what makes it all possible. So welcome to the Pocket, the Huawei Pocket router. It was actually connected to a power bank, just to keep the charge up, because the battery in here is not great, but a power bank battery is perfect. So what is this device here? This is the Huawei Pocket router. Has got a SIM card in it and is designed to, if you have a data plan on the SIM card that's on here, which I'm sharing, I'm on a share plan, which I don't have to top this up at all. My phone actually deals with it all, and since I'm sharing data, it's free. So I share my data that I usually get on my monthly plan with this device here, and it's free. I don't have to worry about top-ups or nothing. It all comes with the package. Not only that, if I don't want to use my data and also want to cast YouTube or Netflix, this thing has what is called a Wi-Fi extender mode. So what does this mean? Well, initially when you buy a Pocket router, it broadcasts its own, it has its own Wi-Fi hotspot. Usually it's got a unique name and password. In this case, this network is hidden, so anyone around here wishing to scan for this network, you can't. You have to manually enter the information. But anyhow, the Wi-Fi extender mode, what that does is it broadcasts a hotspot, so this is what this is going to be connected to, but simultaneously it has another link that goes out, finds, and if this knows a local Wi-Fi network that's around, just like a phone, it'll connect to it, and all the devices that are connected to the primary device will use the internet through the link that this establishes to the local router here. So it pretty much acts as a gateway. So this will log on to the local router. This is like a phone, pretty much. Log on to the router, and pretty much all the devices connected to this will connect to the internet via that link, via that bridge, actually. So that's how I use it portably. But anyway, that's not the... We'll plug this back into the external charger, aka power bank, and we'll get started. So first of all, I'm going to need a power source, which is this micro USB, and we're going to be connecting to an overhead projector that supports high def HDMI input. So, and before I do that, I would just like to quickly show you, for the evidence. If you have a look between the battery and the phone bar reception, so the symbol in the middle, which is the Wi-Fi signal, which is the Wi-Fi symbol, if you notice, it's blue. So the reason why it's blue is because that symbolises that it's connected to the local router where I am located. This can what's I may call it? That's how I'm going to be casting YouTube and everything else portably. So anyway, we'll bring our camera over here, and here's the device we're going to be connected to. So what we're going to do, if you can see that, there's the projector, it's on the screen, on the whiteboard. So what we're going to do is there's the HDMI port there. So we'll plug this into the HDMI port. Oh, okay, wrong way. Okay, let's okay, we'll try and plug that in, if it will go in. Sorry, just bear with me. These projectors can be quite touchy. Alright. It's not going to go into that HDMI port, so we'll try and hook it up to this HDMI port here. Voila! So that's in the HDMI port. There's also a USB adapter. So we'll plug that into the USB port. And we'll just wait for the Chromecast to boot up. You'll see it on the screen. Here we go. So pretty much to explain, this Google Chromecast is hooked up to there. There it is on the screen. And if we go all the way to here, the Google Chromecast will connect to this. Watch, this is simultaneously through a Wi-Fi extension, or a bridge is connected to the local Wi-Fi here. So if I grab my phablet, okay, and just a minute, I will just unlock the device. I don't want people to see my pattern. So if we go to Wi-Fi, and it's already connected to me. TWA guest is the local one that I'm actually technically connected to that network there, TWA guest, but it is connected. As you can see, this is what I am connected to. Excuse me. TWA guest is actually as I said, the local one here. I'm technically connected to it through the bridge. So this is how I portably connect to that, and this is how I use it everywhere I go. So if I was to, just a minute, if I can find the app, we'll just use YouTube. You can say YouTube. So this is not using mobile data, and we'll just launch a random video. And if we move that, as you can see, there is the picture of the TV with the wires. So push that, it'll connect to the Chromecast. So that's playing. So this is just a random video, and this is playing YouTube on a Chromecast, not using my mobile data, but actually using the local network here through a network bridge, and I'm casting it off here. So this is how you portably cast whānau. This device knows a lot of network. I think it knows up to 15. So I can go to 15 different locations, and I can use this either homes and at work and cast. I just plug the Chromecast into different devices, and Bob's your uncle. Alright, that is my tutorial of casting portably and how to use it as a portable solution. Alright, you just have a good day. And Ja Rastafari, Ja bless. Check.